Hey folks, Future Marstead here. It's May 8th, 2021. I'm never going to do this again. This episode contains 184 hours of content, almost all of it AFK Nightmare Zone, a lot of it AFK Slayer, and a couple other things like fishing and some winter tot runs and some Saractus kills, I guess. There's some interesting things in there. If you're going to skip an episode, this is the one to skip, but I wanted to continue to commit to showing everything, whether it gets fast forwarded or not. It is all in this video. After this, my next longest episode is going to be like 30 or 40 hours of content, definitely not 180. I haven't really had a chance to vet this. I don't know if this is going to work. I tried to increase the fast forward rate. Previously, the highest fast forward I did was 256x. This one goes up to 1024x. So I don't know if that's going to be watchable even in Nightmare Zone. It might just end up being a clip show in those parts. But just take my word for it that I won't do this again, and I certainly won't do 1024x again. After this episode, things are going to get interesting again. There's going to be, a unique boss or something cool happening from episode to episode. So thanks for bearing with us. There's more cool stuff coming in the Diary Cape. I think this just kind of had to happen as I was waffling about whether I was going to continue playing old school RuneScape seriously and sitting there AFK getting a lot of work done around the house. Without further ado, enjoy. Hopefully it's not a complete shit show. Bye.
Hey, good morning. Gonna try hard rumble, see how it goes. So at peak, hard mode looks like it was rounding out around 100 to 105k an hour. It's averaging down to more like 89 to 90k right now, but that's still an insane improvement over 55k. So was it worth doing the fight caves and camping Dagonoth Rex and leveling crafting and magic up in order to make a berserker necklace? Possibly not. Like the number of hours that took versus the number of hours I'm saving now by basically, nearly doubling the XP per hour. If I had spent that time just being in Nightmare Zone, probably wouldn't make that big of a difference. But it feels pretty good right now, and it's something I don't have to do again, so continue to enjoy the AFK-ness of Nightmare Zone. Alright, that's a pretty good run. Walked out with a good amount of points. I think I'm going to start buying herb boxes every day again, now that I can easily recoup the points. Just going to bank them. I think I do actually want to level up Herblore eventually to be able to do Zulrah and Vorkath. Badly need the anti-venom potions. And that run paid for itself, and paid for an inventory full of herb boxes and a little bit to spare. So, if we keep using that approach, should be pretty good. Didn't quite hit 87 strength, but that's going to be a slow grind. I think we get a max hit upgrade at 87, and one more max hit upgrade at 90. And the 91 is the biggest one because it makes it so that the overload potion gives one additional point. So I think my short-term plan is to take strength to 90, and then attack to 90 and defense to 90, and then we'll probably be done with Nightmare Zone for a while. Like, I don't really have much incentive or desire to level any of the melee stats above 90. I'm okay with them leveling up from other more interesting content like Slayer, sort of a thing. But that's also going to take us many, many hours to do to get to 90 with all those three stats, so not in too much of a rush. I'll be back in a bit. Probably pop right back in there and do a little bit more Slayer. See ya. And by Slayer, I mean Nightmare Zone. See ya. Howdy, let's go get 87 strength. Increase max hit by 1. Whoops, I fucked up the overload potion. Did it in the wrong order. I think I kind of just have to wait for my health to regen then, since I screwed it up. I don't think my protection from melee can outlast it. There's 87 strength, max hits up by 1. Don't know how much that's going to affect the XP per hour, if it's going to affect the XP per hour, but I'm going to go ahead and burn through my remaining absorption potion. And then I think I need to level up fishing, because I need to prep for Tears of Guthix this week. Gothics. I need to get fishing to 66. Pretty good run. 200,000 points-ish. go do fishing for a little bit. I gotta get some money soon. Burned all my money on the Berserker necklace, so I probably need to do a little bit more Zelcano. Or pickpocketing or something. So I'm thinking about it, and I think a big project I want to do soon, maybe to take a break from Nightmare Zone, is base 70 all skills, which shouldn't be too difficult. Winter Tot for 4 levels of fire making. Probably just get monkfish for fishing, because barbarian fishing is frustrating for me. Runecraft is going to suck, but I've got Magic Imbue now, which is why I'm even considering it. And then fletching, as long as I've got some seed money, I should be able to make that happen. Slayer, I've just got a couple tasks that I need to knock out. Yeah, I think base 70 is fairly safe as far as future-proofing the account for future quest releases in order to maintain the quest cape. 75 is probably the safest, because I think 75 is the highest quest requirement, like 75 magic or something. We'll see if they ever dip into 80 or higher, but so far quest prereqs are like usually 70. There's 66 fishing. Very good. When I come back, I'm going to take a break. When I come back, it'll probably just be more Nightmare Zone. I'm still working on editing this video before I leave for the weekend. At some point I should cook these monkfish. But anyway, I probably won't be able to turn on the mic. So just expect to see me either go cook these monkfish or pop in the Nightmare Zone, or both, with commentary if something happens, like a level up or something like that. See ya. I actually do have something to say. I'm going to go do a little bit of Zelcano because I need money to be able to do Nightmare Zone. And I don't want to be doing Zelcano when I can't talk, because interesting things can happen. Washing machine's in the background, you probably hear it. That went pretty decently. Got enough money to pay for Nightmare Zone for a bit, so I'm going to go cash that in. I might go see what I can get from Crystal Keys also. Alright. Excuse the background noise. 2 Elven Crystal chests. Let's see what we get here. Uncut Dragonstone and Tooth Half of Key. Well, that's the one I have a surplus of. 2,000 gold. A bunch of runes. Okay. That's actually a pretty good haul in terms of like money. It's not quite 100,000 gold, but I'm excited to finish using all of my banked crystal keys just so that I can start using crystal shards for something else. Alright, now I'm stepping away, and when I come back I won't be able to talk, but we'll probably be doing Nightmare Zone. Bye! I have a few seconds here. This is literally me just logging in really quick to pick up my herb boxes. If I do log in, I'm going on a trip to Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico, bringing my laptop just to probably log in and get the herb boxes, maybe do Tears of Guthix, but there won't be any commentary for any of that. You know how it is. Nothing special. It is done. Good morning, friends. I'm back. Had a couple short clips there getting herb boxes and doing Tears of Guthix, but now I'm back. I think I'm going to try doing a points run on Nightmare Zone just to see what the difference is in XP per hour and like how much attention I have to pay. I guess I'll bring a prayer potion for that. It's a little more complicated. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So I haven't gotten a single power surge power up the whole time I've been in here, which is like 20 plus minutes. That's a bummer. And I think that the obsidian setup only works if enemies have fairly low defense, which these guys have really high defense, so it's not super great. So maybe I don't want to use this set for points, I just want to use it for AFK grinding. Another zapper, Jesus. Finally got a power surge, 30 minutes in. Alright, 90 prayer. Perfect. I think I'm going to do base 87 melee and then base 90 melee. Looks like I got the extra strength bonus from the overload when I hit 87 rather than 90, so I must have mathed that wrong before. Oh shit, I reached max points in the dream and didn't even realize it. Alright, let me get out of here. So I wasted a couple absorptions. That went pretty well. Just barely an hour. Cool. Well, now I have enough points to imbue anything I want. I'm going to try to keep 1 million as my base points level. Just I can re-imbue if I need to. And I've learned some lessons about doing points farming for the future. Yeah, I think I'm going to take attack to 87 and then defense to 87 before we take the 3 of them to 90. Herb boxes for the day. And I'm going to go take a break. I might not be back for a bit. I guess you don't care. A couple seconds to you. We'll probably keep doing Nightmare Zone. There's other bosses and stuff that I want to try, but so long as I've got work to do, I may as well be doing Nightmare Zone. Alright, see ya. Alright, let's work on 87 attack. Just regular old boring Nightmare Zone, not Nightmare Zone for points. I'm going to pick up the herb boxes first, and then we'll go do that. Hey, there's 81 attack. On our way, 6 levels to go. Whoops! I apparently activated the locator orb a tick too early and killed myself. That's okay, we got 400,000 reward points. See about popping right back in. Look around here. I'll do a maze, why not? 18 nature runes, 2,276 iron arrows. Okay, works for me. I'm gonna go bank this stuff and we'll pop right back in. Attack 82, 5 to go. And we're done. Pretty good run though. I'm gonna pop away. Good morning, today is New Year's Day. Let's do some Nightmare Zone, why not? Buy some boxes and deposit them, then we'll go in. About to get booted in a minute by a system update. It's unfortunate. I'll try to pop back in. Keep going. Hopefully it's not one that brings RuneLight down. We'll see. It looks like there's no RuneLight related downtime, so that's good. Attack 83. 4 levels to go before we switch to defense. Getting close to 87 hit points. And there's hit points 87. Cool. Alright, that was a really productive session. Just short of 84, but I'm sure we'll get it when we come back. I gotta bounce to get ready for stream, but more Nightmare Zone is in the future. See ya. Good morning! More Nightmare Zone. This is what we do in 2020. Well, we try to get to 87 base melee. And maybe we'll do something else. See ya. And there's 84 attack. 3 to go before we switch to defense. Made a mistake and accidentally used my locator orb before the overload potions. I'm about to get kicked out. Hey, there's attack 85. Hooray, base 10. 2 levels to go. Holy shit, it triggered the music to play again. That's funny. Because we hear alternative route 1 time, then it'll go away again. Yeah, 2 more levels of attack, and then we'll transition to defense. Alright, that'll be it for this morning. I'm gonna go prep for stream, probably be back and do some more. See ya. Good morning, January 3rd. More Nightmare Zone. Off we go. Attack 86. 1 to go before we switch to defense.
It looks like I'm getting quite a bit better XP per hour by removing some of the higher level monsters. I think I get fewer points. But yeah, having anything above the Kendall reduces my XP per hour from like 88k to like 83, 84k. So going with the absolute weakest enemies definitely seems to be the way to go. Well, I don't know what I did wrong, but I got booted. Alright, well, I only get one more run before I gotta go farm Zelcano for some money. I guess I'll pop back in there real quick. Once again, I don't know what I fucked up, but I fucked something up. I must have run out of absorptions or something. Let's see, how much time do I have left? I need to swap server hop regardless. I go live in 3 hours. Coffer's empty now, though. I should go see what I got in the bank. I don't know if I want to go do Zelcano right now. Hit points 88. Close to getting 87 attack. 87 attack. That's the goal. Switch to defense. I'm getting out of here. I got a pro for stream. See you next time. Good morning, folks. I'm running low on money in the coffer, and I don't want to have to stop in the middle of doing this to go do Zelcano. So I'm going to do Zelcano now, since we just got a nice breaking point with 87 attack. Just to get enough money for another 10 or so runs, and then we'll come right back. There's Onyx bulk tips that'll pay the bills. Go sell those. I forgot I had listed but not sold adamant ore, so that increases my stack a bit. I'm just gonna dump 160k back into the coffer and then get grooving. Let's get defense to 87. I was thinking it might make more sense to work on strength now, since attack potentially impacts my XP rate and defense does not. It's a hard call. I kind of like the fact that defense is going to level more quickly, and that's really the only thing drawing me to do that. But if I can get a higher max hit by leveling strength, I should probably do that. If I think that I get a +2 max hit from getting to 90. So I guess we'll do that. We'll get strength to 90, and then I'll probably do defense 87, attack 90, defense 90, and so on. And I don't think I want to go much further than 90. I definitely don't want to go further than 92. It gets stupid after that point, is my understanding. Should go ahead and imbue my my Savammy. Not using it anytime soon, but we put in the work for it. I got tons and tons of points. I think the goal is to have so many Nightmare Zone points from leveling up melee stats that I can just buy the herb boxes every day indefinitely and hopefully get a ton of passive herbal or XP from that. Imbue. Wonderful. Sav Amulet EI. Pretty good. So I guess if we ever try to do Vorkath again, it would be with that. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I still don't have anti-venoms. Would be my next big project, would be to try to unlock anti-venoms, but complicated. Whoa, what's the elite arty task that I just did? Was it imbue a Sav Amulet? I didn't realize that was even a thing. Imbue a Sav Amulet in Nightmare Zone. Oh, well. Today I learned. Whoa, suddenly lagging really bad. Don't have a connection message in game yet. There it is. To find out if it's Comcast or Jagex. Oh, looks like it's Comcast. That's really annoying. Well, at least we might have just used all of my absorption potions. But we get so many points right now that the cost of potions is practically non-existent. That still sucks. I'll be back after Comcast comes back up. Oh, Comcast is back. I'm gonna head back in. It's a bummer. I was just thinking right before it happened, like, hey, I'm finally gonna get to use all of my overloads before I get booted. I haven't made any major mistakes like I usually do. False. There's strength 88. I'm gonna bounce out. Come back later to keep working on 90. Howdy, howdy. Let's start working on 89 strength. Actually, it looks like Tears of Guthix is available, so I'll do that real quick. First, we have to level fishing. Runecraft is still my lowest skill. When I do 4, it's pretty standard around what I'm able to get. Alright,
pretty close to 66 marine craft from that. Let's go back to Neil, and then we'll do the thing I said earlier.
Hey, popping in mid-run to spitball really quick. So I'm happy with having basically unlimited Nightmare Zone points that I can just redeem herb boxes every day, but now I'm getting anxious about the fact that I don't have a completely full coffer in Miscellanea. So I may want to... I really don't want to do this, actually. I may want to go stop Nightmare Zone for a bit in order to do Zalcano until I have 7.5 million gold, so I can just fill that coffer and forget about it. I feel like if the idea is that I spend, a couple months not playing the game very much, I'd love to come back and just have enough herbs from herb boxes, from logging in daily, and from managing Miscellanea to finish getting herb lore high enough that I can first, 1, craft Ceridoma Brews without having to boost, and 2, craft antivenoms, then boost range. That's going to require a lot of herbs, and I'd rather not spend a ton of time doing farm runs, because that was a rough time in my RuneScape life. So I might do that. May as well take advantage of downtime. We'll see when I go do it. I might at least go and fill the coffer for a couple days at least. I get 150,000 or something, and then maybe break up Nightmare Zone. Maybe we'll do something like whenever I get kicked out of Nightmare Zone, I gotta go do Zalcano and get some money to start working on filling a coffer, rather than doing all that Zalcano at once. I think doing it all at once would be miserable for me. Anyway, doesn't affect what's happening right now. I'll go back to murdering things in here. Cool, that was an extremely good run. Actually ended up using all of my overloads. Didn't have a Comcast disconnection or a major mistake or something for it once. And basically used all the absorptions that I drank. Ended with 20 or so absorption left. I'm going to go ahead and store, and then I need to take a break. I guess before I take the break, I don't have time to do Zalcano real quick, but I probably can go ahead and throw 75,000 coins into the Miscellanea coffer, so I will do that real fast. Up my Miscellanea support to 100% as well. Then I'll try to do some kind of alternating Zalcano and Nightmare Zone to pay for Miscellanea. Let's see here. What was my rake? Understaff. So I'll bring the pickaxe too. Oh, and my cash stack, obviously. That'll be it for today. I'm probably just going to go put the money in the account, maybe collect the herbs to the bank. I'll see you in a bit when I come back to do more Nightmare Zone and maybe some Zalcano. Oh shit, maze random event. I'll do that first. $344 arrows, 2,064 feathers. Okay. Alright, time for me to step away. Come back, I'll probably do Nightmare Zone and then some Zalcano, and I'll start alternating them. See ya. Hey, good morning. Gotta do some Nightmare Zone before we do any money earning. Also, I think yesterday I completely forgot to buy herb boxes, so I gotta start doing that before I ever go in. Just make sure that I bought my full count for the day. Do that now. Strength 89, 1 to go to the exciting threshold of 90. I think 90 is exciting, base 10. That's how my brain works. But it's also exciting because I think the way that calculations work, when it gives you a 10% boost, it rounds down. So when it gets to 90, it's going to increase our max hit by 2 instead of 1. That should help the XP rate a bit when I switch to attack and defense. So I got 1 to go. I'm not going to finish it this morning. It's 5.5 hours, but we'll make some progress, and I'll hopefully finish it next episode, or next time I sit down. I'm not splitting these episodes in 8-hour chunks anymore, thank God. Oops, I got booted a little early when I stepped away. It was a pretty good run, though. Made it through all my overloads. Let's do that again. Alright, I'm about to get timed out for 6 hours of play, so I'm gonna pop out Swap Worlds. Probably should have done it at the 3-hour mark. We made it through basically all the overloads again, so that's always good. Hit points 89. Be nice to get him to 90. Fun. There's 90 strength that we've been going for a minute. Unfortunately, I've learned that the +2 max hit from hitting 90 strength is only applicable while doing the aggressive attack style. I can only get the extra +2 max hit for other attack styles that I want to level up by taking strength to 93, which, whew, that's going to take a while. I might go ahead and just push through and do that, though. +2 max hit's a pretty big deal for 3 levels, and something that I would probably end up training anyway. But I'm about to bounce out of here. I gotta get ready for stream. See ya. Hey, I don't have much time to play today, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my herb boxes, and then go do some Volcano for money, and then refill the Miscellanea coffer. And that'll probably be it. I might have some time to come back and do a little bit more Nightmare Zone, we'll see. I'm sad that I feel like I need to go to 93 strength, but like if I'd spent all this extra time leveling strength, I may as well take it so that it helps attack and defense. Alright, crystal keys. What do we get? Garbage. User replaced it, so. Or, oh, loop half is the one that I need. Alright. Still not terribly exciting, though. I'm gonna get my money. I'm gonna go fill the coffer and Miscellanea, and then I gotta step away for doctor appointment. Alright, so I got like 800,000 gold, and the Miscellanea coffers should last me like a week. I'll try to keep on top of that. Every so often we'll go fill it back up. I'm going to go ahead and prep for this, then I'm going to sign off. Hey, I'm back. I've got some work to do around the house, so managing overload potions and the locator orb is going to be it's not going to work for me. I'm going to try using a super combat set instead of overloads, and I'm going to try running a normal Rumble. I'm curious what the difference in XP per hour is. It will be less efficient, but I'll at least be doing something while I'm doing household chores. So I'm going to grab some super combats and see how we can do it this year. Alright, I've got potions running, I think every 15 minutes is probably good for me to check in, see what the XP per hour ends up being like. Like I said, probably worse, but what are you going to do? Alright, I'm back at the first 15-minute mark. It looks like the XP per hour is 74k. Which is still better than the 55k we were getting before we started the whole project of getting the Fire Cape and the Berserker Ring and the Obsidian set and all that fun stuff. But it's quite a bit worse than what we can do on hard mode with attention. Hard mode with attention paid is 85 to 90k. Here we're looking more like 74. But the fact that I can step away from the computer for 15 minutes is kind of a big deal, so I'm going to keep this running at least for today. Alright, time for stream. I gotta get out of here. Pretty good though, 242k. Not a great XP rate, but I'm able to get chores done, so we'll probably do a little bit of this in the future, depending on what kind of work I need to do. Stream work I can do the hard Nightmare Zone, but housework I'm going to have to go with combat potions and normal. Seems to work just fine. Hey, I'm doing some late evening recording here. I'm trying to line up my reruns with GDQ.
I'm going to go do my dailies, herb boxes, sand, pop over to miscellaneous and make sure my percentage is at max, then we'll come back and do some Nightmare Zone. You know how it is. There's 91 strength. It's a grind right now. It's slow. 2 levels to go, and then I can bail out of strength and switch to defense and then probably attack. I don't intend to take attack or defense up to 93, probably just to 90. That'll be a nice wrap point, maybe. We'll see what else there is to do once I hit that. I don't want to do Nightmare Zone all the way to 99 because I want to actually gain XP when I'm doing content that involves melee. So I want to feel like I'm working towards something. The thought of being 99 and earning XP sounds like hell to me, unless I'm basically done with the game. So 93 is when I get the max hit increase, so that's how long we'll go for. Whew, okay, made it to. I just watched the entire Zelda relay at GDQ, so 3.5 hours. So I can get my rerun scheduled. I'm doing this project where I've got this big backlog of variety games. I'm a variety streamer. Don't just do RuneScape. So I'm trying to run my reruns so that they line up with GDQ to see what sort of numbers we pull in. I don't expect to get any regulars out of it, but it's just an interesting project, and it's a stats thing I might try to sell as a TwitchCon panel sometime in the future, or in the past from your perspective, because it's probably going to take me years to publish this video. But I'm past my bedtime. It's time to go to bed now that I got this thing running. Go ahead and replace my potions, and then I'll see you later. Yo, it's the next morning. I'm heading back in. Alright, that was a pretty good run. I used all my potions. Still got a good chunk of Nightmare Zone points. I got time. I think I'm going right back in. I kind of want to die, but, what are you going to do? Just need those last 2 levels of strength. There's strength 92. Hey, and that got us to total level 1750, which actually is significant because that gets us new low ping worlds. So, neat. I'm also really close to the 6-hour time limit. Get booted out of the game. I guess that's fine. Also notably, by getting to level 92 strength, we are now halfway to 99 strength. It's easy to remember that because the total amount of XP you need doubles every 7 levels, so... Oh yeah. Another 7 hours until 93, and then I can switch off of strength. I don't intend, at least right now, to continue leveling strength in Nightmare Zone after 93. I think after that, if I'm going to level strength, it'll be while doing Slayer tasks or bosses or something. Because like I said, I want to make sure that when I'm doing other things in the game, and I feel like I'm getting XP for it, I don't really be getting XP after 99. That is useless. But we'll see. This is still a really great way for me to just go AFK and get work done, so... In the future, when we've got 93 strength, 90 attack, and 90 defense, I might still end up coming back here. Maybe I'll grind something else up. Just seems like it makes the most sense to do strength first because of the math, right? Increases your max hit and lets you get more XP with the other melee attack styles. But I'm going to try to bounce out of here right before I get kicked for the time limit, and then I'll jump to a 1750 world for fun, and then I think I'm going to come right back in, because I still got stuff to do. Hey, I was able to swap servers right before it was too late. Kitties, are you serious? It is 12:30 right now, and they eat at 5 o'clock. Because I was sitting here quietly doing stream work until I unmuted to report level 92 strength, and now my cat Marty is being a diva. Yes, I know, Marty, you're dying. I'm just gonna go right back in. I'll go ahead and replace the potions and stuff. We're going to go right back in here. Alright, made it through another inventory of overloads. Still got 4 hours until 93. The kitties hear me talking, so they think they're going to get fed again. I'm going to step out and pop right back in, and I'll probably have to leave early this time, because it's getting close to the end of the day. Hit points 90. Awesome. So I'm probably just going to abruptly bounce out of here before hitting 93. I'll come back and give a summary of what's going on when I come back, but it's probably just going to be more Nightmare Zone. Who am I kidding? Good morning. Let's go ahead and finish off 93 strength. Whoa, why'd I get disconnected? Let's go back and watch the VOD. I assume that I got pushed up against a wall by a bunch of enemies or something, or they all just lined up in such a way that they weren't able to attack me. I got up to go make some food. It's annoying. Alright, well, I'll go back in. I'm gonna have to deposit some more money after this run. I think after this one I'm gonna do a normal rumble with super combat potion, because I've got some chores I have to do. That's frustrating. 16k down. There's strength 93. I can swap off of it for the foreseeable future. Let me see if I can get one level of defense. I'm curious how long that's going to take. I think I eventually want to do attack to 90 though. Should help a little bit with XP rate. I think I'm like almost never missing, and I can't tell if when I'm missing it's because I'm just rolling a 0 on the damage roll. But I'd like to rule that out as much as possible. I know that when I use the Ancient Mace to recover prayer that I miss a decent amount of the time, maybe 10% of the time. So if I can get that down, that would help. But I'd like to get a quick dopamine hit of a defense level up, which looks like it should take about a little over 2 hours to hit, so worth trying. There's defense 81. I'm going to bounce out. We're going to come back in, and I'm going to do super combat potions, because I got some house chores to do. So we'll take a less efficient XP rate. Okay, I gotta bounce out for stream. But I got all my chores done, so when I come back, I can probably do hard mode again. Hey, it's been running for a minute. I didn't have a chance to come off the mic. Lots of stuff going on in the living room. So you may have noticed the timer got janky there. I fixed it, though. I guess when I went to save it last time, it didn't take, but it should be corrected. I actually went back about 50 or so recordings and just made sure that the lengths generally added up, and it looks like they have. But I should probably go back to the very beginning at some point and make sure that everything does add up, because it's possible I've screwed up the live split counter at some point. Anyway, I decided to work on attack. Since I knew I wasn't going to be by the microphone, I wouldn't be able to announce a defense level up. I think I am going to swap over to defense real quick now that I'm here, just to get the defense ding to 82, and then we'll switch back. We'll take attack to 90 and then finish defense 90. And we might have to take a break here to go do Zelcano or something, because I need money for many reasons. So we are going to be doing a lot of Nightmare Zone tonight, but I kind of want to go do something not Nightmare Zone for a bit. I might give Seracnus another try. I don't know if it would make sense to try Seracnus with the Obsidian set on. It might not be a great idea because accuracy is an issue, but we'll see what the damage looks like. Let me do some calculations and figure out how much damage I deal with the Dragon Scimitar instead. Yeah, there's reasons I might want a good crush weapon as an alternative to the Dragon Scimitar. The only other interesting boss that I kind of want to fight is Dagonoth Supreme? Prime, one of the two. I want to get the Archer's Ring and the Seer's Ring, but I think I need to do that with somebody else. I don't think I can handle all 3 of them with my gear. If I do a few Sarachnis attempts and it doesn't play out, I might actually try to get the spiked manacles by farming for medium clues, which I think involves just murdering a shit ton of Falador guards and then doing the clues over and over. Hope I get the drop. Here's defense 82. Go ahead and pop out of here. Give Sarachnis a try with the stats and the skier set, and then maybe I need to get some money from Zelcano, so maybe we'll try that at some point. And shoot, I had a third thing that I wanted to do, but I don't remember what it was. I'll think about it. Oh, medium clues. Spike manacles, that's right. I'll probably only do like 1 Sarachnis attempt, depending on how it goes. I don't know how high its defense is, if the obsidian set's even going to be worth it, but I figure I'd give it a try, as I haven't before. I'm out of practice with this. Also, I don't think that the obsidian getup is that much better, or even better at all. Rune 2-handed sword. It's money. Take it. Alright, let's try doing these Falador guards. We'll probably do them with this obsidian gear. I don't know how many worlds are taken up here. A few, it looks like. Okay. Let me keep jumping and see what I can find. This one's not. Cool. Guard murder in time. Let's see if we get a medium clue. I think it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance to get the manacles, so I'm not going to go too crazy for it, but it's like the 1 strength upgrade that I can actually get at this point. So I should just stop in my bank really quick and make sure I don't already have 1 banked, right? That would be the worst. So, medium clue drop rate's not as good as I thought it was going to be. So I'll keep at it for a bit. I should look up and see what it's supposed to be with the diary. 1 in 106 with the diary. Wow. I thought it was way more frequent than that. Well, I won't be able to do this too much. I mean, it's attack XP. It's not as good as at the beginning of Nightmare Zone because their max health is so low. I'll at least do 1 clue scroll, because why not? Oh, I knocked out 137 kills really fast. Past the kill count. Don't think I'll be doing lots of these. As much as I want those manacles. I was really thinking this was like a 1 in 30 drop or something. Hey, there's one. I do like how chill this is. And it's like significantly worse XP than Nightmare Zone, but it's still XP. I think one of the beauties of doing this is that I don't think there's any combat for medium clues. So the risk is like non-existent. Alright, let's see what's in this casket. That is not spiked manacles. Trimmed adamant plate body. Okay. I might sell that because I don't really have the bank space for it. I'll get one more. One more medium clue. That was kind of fun. Hey, there's RNG favoring me. Scroll right away that time. Let's go. Alright, here's a casket. 11 lobsters, 14 law runes, and 400 coins. That's a drop. Alright, I'm enjoying this now, even though it's possible that I get a bad drop rate on the guards, so I think I'm going to keep doing this because I hate myself or something. I don't know when I'm going to stop. I probably will stop at some point. It's such a low chance, but God, it would be a huge upgrade. And one that I wouldn't be able to replace for a really long time. We'll see what I can do. Graceful said with me. Hey, another lucky drop. I guess I just got pretty unlucky at my first pass. Shiloh Village. Got an emote clue that I'm gonna have to get the items for, which is fine by me. About time I did that anyway. Put that in the stash. I had already done that. Oh my god. Well, now I know. I went on a quest filling all my medium stashes. Fuck, didn't I? I forgot about that. All the ones that I was able to fill. I just assumed I didn't do it for the mediums, I only did it for the hards. Oh well. It's life. Casket number 3, what we got? I don't know what that pink thing is, but apparently it's not worth anything. Let's see. Pink elegant blouse. Oh, that's cool looking. Maybe I can store that in the player owned house? Question mark. Honorable blessing. Pretty sure that's the same per bonus as. Let me see if what I can store in the POH real quick. Plus 1 per bonus. Oh, and it's Armadillion, which is potentially relevant if I do God Wars Dungeon. I'm actually not sure, but I think that's a god that I don't have good coverage for. My other shit. I think the treasure chest can take. Yeah, so since that's a medium, I think I can actually deposit it. You must have all 2 parts of this set. I don't like that. Can't store that in the treasure chest. Well, looks like I'm wasting some bank space for a minute. Oh yeah, there's another glue scroll. Man, I'm lucky here. Wow, the drop rate for these manacles is 1 in 1,133. I did not process that it was that bad. So maybe not going for this. I guess I already had an honorable blessing. That's fine. Possibly not. I'm changing my mind. I'll do this one I just got, but this doesn't seem worth it. I guess I could try grinding Slayer if I want to do something that's productive, because that'll get me the stuff that I actually do need. Alright, here's a casket. 7,000 coins. Pest control teleport, huh? On the one hand, I should stop. On the other hand, this is very easy to do, and I could do it indefinitely for a 1 in 1,000 drop. How many clue scrolls have I done? 4. Let's make it 5. I'm an addict, aren't I? Let's make it 5. Bank space again. Big oof. Hey, there's number 5. That wasn't too bad at all. It's like the first one was way over the kill count, and then we got a ton of them way under. Alright, here's casket number 5, and then we're bailing on the whole medium blue farming thing. What do we get? Nothing. I'm just gonna sell the trimmed adamant stuff, because I'll never get the full set. And I guess I can kind of use the Grand Exchange as like as a shitty bank, right? Those 10-man rules allow me to buy back stuff that I sell. Okay, do I want to go try to do Slayer for a bit? The issue is that rune dragons are hard. Let me remind myself how rune dragons work, and then Maybe I'll just clear the task and then see what the next task is. I do have 2 pieces of arms gear, that might be helpful. Okay, and then I need runes for Mind Blast, Death, and Fire runes. That's right. It's been a while since I've done magic. Oh, I got a good chunk of death runes. All those barrows. Pretty good. Okay, so I think this is the island we're going to be on for Rune Dragons. Lutheran Vault. I think there's a way I can get a warp here too. Okay, I think I'm ready to try this. I'm a little nervous, but go in there and give it a shot. Rune Dragons. Let me try to get the thing that lets me teleport. Oh, there's a barrier. Okay. I see. Is this the machine? Oh, it's got a little picture of the Dig Site pendant on it. That's cool. Necklace glows brightly. Neat. Wow, these are popular. There's people doing these on like every server so far. Finally found one without anyone here. Alright, let's give this a try. These guys are nasty, jeez. How did I fight these things during Dragon Slayer 2? I need to come back here and try melee, I guess. Shoot me for 37 and healed for 37. So I need to skip this task, maybe? I hope I can kill 3 of them. Come on. Things are looking a little bit better now, but I think I have to use an entire inventory. I might have to bail before I kill it. Let's see. No, it hits me for 37 and heals for 37. Can't really roll with that, can I? Well, I'll give melee a try, I guess. Definitely don't have the gear for it, but that's with the arms gear too. Wow. Lame. Let's give melee a shot, see how it plays out. See if this goes any better. Oh, I brought 2 super attacks by mistake. Instead of attacking a... Oh, it's fine. We'll just see if this is even reasonable. I'm not even sure. This is the one I was hitting earlier, so still took damage from before. This is going much better. It still hit me with that ranged attack, but my max hit is much higher now. And I'm landing it a lot more often. I guess this is the power of Nightmare Zone grinding, huh? If only I had the strength potion. And now he hits for 27. Okay, so I can do this. 3 kills. Hooray! Rune Scimitar, Runite Bar, Dragons. Neat. Great start. I'm just in a camp, what is it, Piety? Yeah. For the defensive boost. Can always leave and come back with more stuff later. Killing level 380 enemies, that's kinda cool. Some more problems with this one for some reason. Try magic protection, see how that goes. Ah, it's about to kill it and it healed for 24. Come on, so close. Finish him off so I don't have to use another prayer potion dose. There we go. Get that loot and get out of here. Unfinished Runite bolts, okay. The regular drops are pretty decent. Okay. To kill one more. I'm not sure I want the dragon sword instead of the dragon scimitar. I guess it must be better, otherwise I wouldn't recommend it, right? I'm guessing these things are only really worth killing on task. Accuracy boost is probably doing a lot of favors for me right now. These hits for like 36, 38, and 40 are pretty nice. Definitely don't think I could do this off task. It'd be fun to farm, but the accuracy penalty would be so high that I don't think it would be worth it. Shortest Slayer task ever, though. That's fun. Now that I know I can do it with melee, that's cool. Alright. Grimy Torst. Noted. Interesting. I guess I always drop a runite bar. The adamant dragons are worth farming. They're easier. Yeah. Not messing with it. Let's go get the next Slayer task, see what it is. Can Torstal. I think I'm gonna go to the Grand Exchange and try to just permanently clear some bank space. It's not looking good right now. I could clean all those herbs I've been getting from Miscellanea, but I like having that space reserved. I don't have to worry about clearing my bank whenever I go to pick that shit up, you know? The Barrett Spectres. I don't think I've ever had to fight those before. Figure out what their deal is. Ooh, Salve Amulet works. Oh, but doesn't stack with the Slayer Helmet. Do they have an interesting drop? Drop lots of herbs and seeds, apparently. But no, like, exciting, unique... Oh wait, no, Lava Battle Staff. Earth and Fire runes, which is not very useful. I guess it'd be cool if we got it. Why not? Okay, so I think I'm gonna sell all of my, like, Clue Scroll uniques and just plan on buying them back later if I need to. But I don't have bank room to store any of them, you know? At least all the ones that are strictly cosmetic. Some of these have stat bonuses that I'm actually kind of interested in holding on to. Alright, I have no idea what to expect with these guys, so I'm going to try just bringing some monkfish and see if my defense is high enough that they don't hit me too much. I might have to bounce out and change stuff around, though, we'll see. They are called Spectres, bottom left. Spectres. I do want to get that. Okay, so now I've got a shortcut opened. Okay, so they're definitely hitting me. Got some magic. Probably bring some prayer potions down here. Just camp, protected from magic. Their defense seems pretty high, which is frustrating. Oh yeah, I got plus 80, I guess, compared to other specters. Lame. Come on, kill him before shit runs out. Hit for 1, of course I do. Oh, it's a lot of herbs. How close is this bank? It's really close to a fairy ring. Well, given that, I could bring the quest cape. I could potentially refill my prayer really easily if I bring the quest cape and the whatchamacallit cape. Arduin. Holy shit, there's a lava battle staff. Worth, like, nothing, but now I got one. Neat. I don't know if I ever got the smoke battle staff. 1 in 128. There's a good chance we would have gotten it in the task. The herb drop rate is so good. Too bad I don't have an herb box. Yeah, there's a hard clue scroll, so that breaks things up. There's the hard casket. Let's see what we got. Garbage. I guess I can alk it, but... Ooh, got a superior. Didn't realize that was the thing. Probably should have brought some emergency food or... Shit, now I'm worried. Maybe I can get some really quick? I don't know what causes it to despawn if I leave. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Please don't be despawned. That would make me very sad. Hey, it's not despawned, thank God. I wonder how long it lasts. It's got really good stats. It's resisting all my attacks here. Next time I pour it out, I'll grab some prayer potions or something so I can last longer. No, it despawned that time. Oh, it was so close to killing it. I should have just stayed and kept attacking it. Oh, that fucking blows. I bet that was the one that was going to drop my stupid imbued heart, too. Sadness. Alright, well I need to carry at least one full prayer potion on me. That would be enough for me to win. Got another card clue scroll already. Alright, I'm on it. Nope, can't use that one. Do not have a heraldic shield. Bummed out about that superior monster. Hey, Slayer 70! Finally. Base 70 feels more possible now.
after this Slayer task is done, obviously I'll go see what the new one is. If it's something interesting, maybe I'll do it. But I would like to try Calcite Queen again now that my stats are higher. It might be possible. Give it a shot, maybe. Hey, lucky me, I got another Pugnant Spectre. Hopefully this time I can kill it before it despawns. Still really sad about that first one.
4,000 Slayer XP that I missed last time. What a bummer. Would have been real nice. Would have been real nice.
There, the Slayer task is done. That's really long. It's 3 hours or something. Let's go see what the next one is. Woof. Bronze dragons. I guess I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Care of really, really high levels in gear and melee. Much less miserable than it was before. Alright, worms.
There's a hard clue scroll. Go do it after this worm dies. I literally just sold a blue D'hide body on the Grand Exchange like this evening, and now I need it back. I'm just double checking that I did in fact sell it, and it is showing in the Runelight history really quick. Once I see that, then I'll just buy it right back. Yeah, I sold 7 of them, so I'm just gonna buy one back now. Alright, we got the casket, let's see what we got. Here we go. Don't give a shit. I'll elk it, I guess. Okay, I think the work I've been doing with Slayer Task is a little bit too much work. Too much attention for my taste right now. I'm staying up late to coordinate a rerun with GDQ, and it's getting to the point where I'm getting pretty tired. So I'm gonna go back to Nightmare Zone. Maybe we'll pop out and continue to do Slayer or try some more medium clues or something, but for now I need to be able to go AFK. Alright, we're going for 90 attack. And I'm gonna step away for a bit. Yay, fast forwarding. There's attack 88, 2 more to 90. Okay, I'm gonna call it, I think. Pop out. Maybe we'll finish getting 89 attack. Hey, I'm back. Heading right back in. 90 attack is the goal. Hit points 91. Attack 89 coming soon. Attack 89, 1 to go. Hey, I had to bounce before announcing what I was doing. We just got to the end of the overload and I had to step away. I'm going to get called away at basically any second now, so I want to go do something that I can leave in the middle of, which I can't really do with Nightmare Zone, so I am going to continue the Worm Slayer task, see how far we can take it. Alright, I'll be stepping away here shortly, but I'll come back and finish this task before we go back to Nightmare Zone. Maybe I'll bounce immediately. Let's see what I'm doing. Hey, I'm back, and I do actually have work to do, so don't want to give it as much attention as worms are going to require. I'm going to bounce out of here, go do Nightmare Zone. I think I'll stop over and check out my miscellanea folks as well. Alright, we hit time. I had like a couple minutes left on the overload potion, but I think it was fine. Trying to decide if I want to head right back in. Do have more work to do, but my day's schedule might be a little janky. Do want to finish up 90 attack.
Yeah, it took 2 hours. I guess I'll go back in. I might leave a little earlier rather than going for the full 3 hours this time. We'll see. Hey, hopefully I edited that successfully. I had to step away in the middle of the Nightmare Zone, and then the recording just kept running for like an hour. I think I went back and I fixed the timer, but the recording definitely went a little bit too long, so I titled the VOD reminding my distant future self, like 2 years from the time of this recording, to edit out that. So hopefully you didn't just see me standing outside Nightmare Zone for a long time, fast forwarded. But yeah, I'm going to go in. I'm not going to do a full 3 hours, do someone that's a little bit inefficient. I just need to finish up some work and may as well get some XP in the meantime. I didn't quite hit 90 attack while I was AFK, so. But, let's see. So I'll grab my herb boxes for the day. Oh, and Tears of Guthix is ready. I'll do that as well. I think I can still throw it on RuneCraft. I might have to grind fishing next week. Fishing and fire making. Worst run in a while. I was really trying to bait the blue stream respawning on a wall, and I ended up getting green streams multiple times. And I clicked away the 2 times it did respawn in the same wall. Maybe I'll at least get 150. Hope. Yeah, not good. It's RuneCraft 66. So we'll have to level up fire making and fishing before next week. Alright, there's the goal, 90 attack. Fantastic. Let's work on defense now. Go ahead and make sure I have it set for all my weapons. Do defense to 90 and then we'll do something different, I guess. Take a while to get there, but... Alright, I'm about done with my worker project here, and I would like to go to bed, so I'm going to bounce out. I think I got more than enough points to pay for the potions that I already used, even the remaining absorption and overload, so... No big stress. We'll probably pick up from here next time I sign in. Up to almost 11 million points, which is pretty cool. I think that's enough to last me a couple months of buying herb boxes every day, even if I were to stop doing Nightmare Zone. Which I don't plan to do soon. Okay, cool. See ya. Yo, walking right back in. Might leave early again. There's defense 83, and that's time for me to pop out. I guess I'll let this overload potion play out, but I'll be back to keep working on 90 defense. And after 90 defense, or at some point during this, I gotta go back to Wintertot. I actually probably should have done some Wintertot grinding like right after the quest cape before I got my hit points so high. I guess higher hit points makes Wintertot more annoying. But I'd like to get that up to like 70, 75, or 80. Just kind of get it in the past so that I don't have to worry about having to maintain it as I level up RuneCraft. So we'll see when I can fit that in. Okie dokie, off now. See ya. Defense 84. I might pop out and do something else interesting for a bit before coming back to Nightmare Zone. We'll see. I need to do some fishing. I need to cook some of that monkfish as well. Maybe I'll do fishing. Or, well, no, I mentioned Wintertot. Wintertot would be good too. I guess I have to do both of those, so maybe we'll check out both and see. Alright, good run. Used all the overloads. 12 million Nightmare Zone points, which is insane. I can get more boxes here. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to go do... Let's try Wintertot. I want to see how bad it is with 91 hit points. I assume it just gets worse the more hit points I get, so... Try taking it to like 70 or something, I guess. So we'll see. I need to remind myself what items I need to bring in there. I know I need to bring the worm equipment. Oh, cool, the fire cape counts as worm. I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's give Wintertide a try with 91 hit points, and hopefully I don't want to die by the end of this. We'll see. Holy shit, that's a lot of players. Okay. 67 fire making. It's not too bad. It's like I'm able to get away with using wine. Fire making 68. A couple more levels. Get to 70 and then we'll stop. Damn, 19 magic logs. That would have been nice a long time ago when I was trying to get magic logs for quests. I think that's more than the total you need for every quest in the game. I think the chance of getting those is scales, though, based on your woodcutting levels, so maybe it would have been a different situation. Fire making 69. Nice. Alright, I'm going to take a break for a bit, and we might come back and finish getting 70 fire making before we go do something else like fishing. Yeah, I'm back. Head back in. Gonna knock out 70 fire making here. Hold on, my cat just got in a pantry and destroyed another. Time they destroyed a bowl. I gotta go vacuum it up. You know, I love my cat with all my heart, and I can usually forgive anything he does, presuming that he just operates on wanting food. But there is no reason to jump in the bowl and plates cabinet and rattle around in there and knock something out of it, right? Like, that does not get him food. It just makes a loud, scary noise and spooks him. He's just an agent of chaos. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's go ahead and try to finish up 70 fire making here. There's fire making 70. We find something different to do. Alright, 462 monkfish cooked. Very good. Let me go and fish some more. I'm going to try to... I guess I could start working on taking fishing to 70. I'd like to get base 70 all skills, and that's fishing, fletching, runecraft. Fishing will let me get some work done, though, so I'd like to do that. So I'm falling asleep at my desk here while I'm working. I didn't get a lot of sleep this past week, so I'm going to check in early. Probably come back and continue fishing. Be nice to try to just knock out 70 fishing with monkfish. I might be able to bail and go fish something else in the meantime. I'll look at the level up table and maybe figure out what my options are. But I'd like to have lots and lots and lots of monkfish because they're good throwaway food. I don't have to really think about just burning through them when I'm doing stuff. I'll be back. See ya. Hey, good morning. Doing some more fishing. Oh wow, I got a hard clue bottle. That's kind of cool. I guess I'll do that really quick so I can have a chance of getting more of them. Nope, can't do that. No rune heraldic helm. Oh well, glad I checked. There's fishing 67, 3 to go. I know monkfish are slow, but I'd like to have a bunch of food banked. Need to step away for a quick sec. I'll be back for more fishing. Alright, I'm back. More fishing. See if I get a better catch rate by eating an Admiral Pie. Guessing the answer is no, but worth playing around with it. 68 fishing, 2 to go. Can now enter the fishing guild without having to boost. That's exciting. Taking another short break here. Hey, I'm back. More fishing. Ooh, I got an elite clue bottle. That's new. Well, I don't want to keep fishing. Spotted Cape rolling pin. I think I can get all 3 of these items. This out in the wilderness, though. I'm working right now, so I can't go do this clue. I'm just going to bank it. I know it sucks. I could get another one, but what are you going to do? Find something I can throw out here. Probably the desert rose. Let's try to remember to do that next time I'm doing something that requires less attention, or next time I have the ability to provide more attention to the game. Okay, I gotta leave and prep for stream. Come back and try to finish up 70 fishing after that. See ya. Hey, I'm back. More fishing. Let's go. So I've got a banked elite clue scroll that I should probably do. I guess I'll do it when I hit 69 fishing. Alright, not quite 69, but I finished eating, so I can go do this medium or elite clue real quick as I panic about it. Okay, so we got a bit of a scary wilderness trek here. Let me plan out my route. So we're going to warp in, go straight up and through and around into the lava maze. It looks like I don't have to fight anything. It seems to suggest I don't. So I'll bring a shitty weapon just in case. But I think we're okay. Well, I guess I got the rolling pin, worst case. Off we go. Hey, I made it out alive. Pretty scary. All the while my cat was in a cabinet trying to knock over some cups again. Gotta like lock those or something. Dig between the 3 gold ores in the wilderness resource area. Great. Guess before I do that, I think there's a diary task up there. I'm gonna try to figure out what that is. Knock it out while I'm there. Ooh, requires 75 smithing. Boost. Only a +2 boost. See, I would need a +2 boost. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this. Alright, give this a shot. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna try to do both things if I can. Smith the thing for the diary entry, and then also, like I have to kill a thing. This clue scroll. Please don't attack me. +3. Need an animate scimitar. Sweet, hard task complete. Oh, I didn't have to fight anything. Right on. Not gonna complain about that. The wiki says that you will have to fight something, so I guess I'll just enjoy that and get out of here. Glad I got that hard task done. I should see what else I need to do for the Wilderness Hard Diary. That was the highest skill requirement, so that's exciting. 75 smithing. I was planning on not doing it because boosting for it would have been stressful, but we got it on the first try, so... Because we took it to 73 for other reasons. Alright, not dead. Hooray. Let's see what the next step is. Sigly the Huntsman and Relica. Got the crazy Trollwise sled one. East Arduin. Come so far now, I really hope I get the casket. It would suck to get an emote clue that I can't do after all this. Alright, casket. Hey! You obtained a casket. Okay, here we go. Eat casket's kind of exciting. Hopefully it's not complete garbage. It's probably going to be garbage. 205,000 coins. Musketeer pants. Okay, those aren't terribly exciting. I will just sell those. You seed, purple sweets, rune plate legs. That was fun though. Fishing 69. Nice. One to go. $70 fishing. I hope to not touch fishing for a while. Although now I can do leaping sturgeon, so it might be worth going and doing barbarian fishing again. Got probably enough monkfish to last me an extremely long time. I am going to go ahead and pick up my Nightmare Zone boxes and sand and miscellaneous crap. Do that real quick. Alright, that's time. See ya tomorrow. Probably gonna do some Nightmare Zone, get defense another level up. Good morning. Let's get defense 85.
There's defense 85, 5 levels to go. Finish burning through all the overload potions. I think I'm going to pop in one more time, but it won't be for the full 3 hours. But at this point, it's fine. I can handle cost. Alright, that's it for now. We'll come back for 86 defense later. Yo, let's keep working on defense. Defense 86, 4 to go. 87's exciting because it's another increase in the overload potions efficacy. Hey, hit points 92. Hit points is going to be 21 hours until 93. Wow. I'm going to finish off these overloads. I think I'm going to go to bed. Hey! That was all of my overloads. We got 86 defense, 92 hit points. Tell I'm sleepy. Tomorrow we'll get 87 defense. We're not going to get 93 hit points for a really long time. I'm excited. I think once I hit 90 defense, there's more content that I want to start checking out. There's like some boss fights that I'd feel a little bit more comfortable attempting, especially with such a high hit point value. I think it might be time to finally try Zul'Ra. At least try to get 1 kill count on Zul'Ra, and also 1 kill count on the Calphite Queen. I need those for the Hard Diaries, and I would like to finish the Hard Diaries. I think I've just left 3 that require bosses. Yeah. Zul'Ra, a bunch of wilderness bosses, and KQ. So, I'll revisit that, we'll see. Unfortunately, I'm really well set for melee right now, but not as well set for ranged or magic, so we'll pop something. See you in a few. Bye-bye. Good night. Good morning. Heading back in a sec. There's defense 87. Now we're getting the extra boost from the overload potions. 3 more levels to go. Alright, that's another set of overloads. Take a quick break. Hey, I'm back. Something's running. I'm not going to be a full 3 hours in there this time, but I'm going to get a little bit more XP. Okay, I gotta go, so step out. We'll be back for more defense grinding. Hey, so I'm done with some of my chores here. I didn't pop in to say it, but had to run a low XP per hour run so I could do some chores. I am going to go try the Calphite Queen, because why not? Maybe I can finish that diary. I only need the 1 kill. Try to put a reasonable set of gear together for it, see what I can come up with. I can sip potions from the bank. It's pretty convenient. Fortunately, I only have 5 minutes to kill her after the phase change. And phase change is when I have to use ranged instead of melee. I'm much stronger with melee now. We'll give it a try. It's probably going to fail again. Thought I'd give it a shot, though. But, you know, why not? God. Really do not know how you're meant to solo her. This is me with Piety on. Yeah, this ain't happening. Alright, well, good to have a reminder that that's not happening. It's unfortunate. Probably have to get some help or something some other time. I guess I could try to learn Zul'Ra. Do I want to do that, though? Alright, I don't think I've got the fortitude for Zul'Ra. I'm going to go try to finish this worm task instead. Let's do that. Hey, there's the Slayer task is done.
I ended up getting 3 brimstone keys from this, so... Ooh. I literally just unlocked Karask. I think they were a level 70 Slayer task. Right on. Give that a try. See what I get with these 3 brimstone keys. Okay. 4 rune full helms. Dragon dart tips. Well, that was far from exciting. This money's money. Paying my Nightmare Zone bills, right? Miscellanea bills.
Alright, first ever Karask. Let's see how it goes.
Defense 88. 2 levels to go. So I didn't realize that Karask dropped coconuts, but that's exciting because growing coconuts is kind of a pain in the ass. And I need it to make ENT poison 2 or something? Anyway, it's convenient. Hey, leaf-bladed sword. That's cool. I think that's strictly better than the spear. Obviously, I'll want to bring the defender. Oh, 1 in 384 drop rate. Cool. Apparently this sword is actually pretty good in that it has a good stab bonus. I think it's a little bit better than the dragon sword, maybe? Yeah, it looks like this sword is good for dragon tasks, so I'll definitely hold on to it. Get rid of the spear. That's cool.
There's a task. Hellhounds. In the Cruel and Slayer dungeon, okay. If I remember right, they don't drop anything special except for, they have a decent clue drop rate. Also 412 coal from that brimstone key, because that's cool. Excellent source of hard clue scrolls. Cerberus also counts. Maybe I'll think about doing Cerberus. Oh, melee is the most common method for fighting Cerberus. Except, I think the problem with trying Cerberus is that it drops things that are useless to me. Crystals that upgrade, like Dragon Boots that I don't have, Ranger Boots that I don't have, Dragon Axe that I don't have, just lots of stuff I don't have. I do it just for the 1 KC. Well, in any case, it's bedtime for me. See ya. Yo, I'm popping over to Nightmare Zone real quick. Just gonna do a normal 3-hour run. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. I had to step away, but it was for too long, so I got disconnected to double check when the disconnect happened. Looks like I'm gonna have a forced restart on my main machine here anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Hey, I got some time here. I'm gonna actually go do some more Slayer tasks. I'm currently on a Hellhound task, so I'm gonna do that.
Shit. I'm sure you've noticed this, but I just realized that the timer wasn't running. Must have hit go and then... Whatever, I'll fix it now. It's fine.
Task complete. Let's go see what the next one is. We got a couple of keys too. But no other drops, not even one hard clue scroll. Oof.
I got a worm task again, which is exciting because they're pretty profitable. So I might give... I'm going to regret this, but I might give the Wilderness Altar another try now that I've got tons and tons of bones banked and I have access to the 750 worlds. Might be a mistake. I kind of want to give it a shot, though. Get some prayer XP. I'll wait till after this task is done. I wish I could just do the Ectofunctus, but knowing that the Chaos Altar is better is stressful to me. Slayer 71. Alright. Oh, I've apparently been off beat for a second. Hopefully I wasn't doing anything stupid. That was task number 80, which gets us 90 points, which still isn't enough to get... still is not enough to get the rune pouch, which is something that I noticed that I wanted back in like episode 3. I think was when I first saw it. So yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. You go see what my next task is. I got a couple brimstone keys to cash in. Might think about going to the wilderness altar. Maybe. Oh, steel dragons. Not as exciting. Although, they might be somewhat fast. Do they have a chance of dropping that really good shield? Steel dragon. The bronze dragons did not. Dragon plate skirts, dragon plate legs, not that important. Draconic visage, 1 in 10,000, and I gotta kill 30 of them. So probably not gonna happen, but it could be cool. Celastrus seed. I don't think I've gotten that from the brimstone chest before. Definitely the most valuable chest I've gotten. Celastrus seed. What's that? 85 farming. Used to make battle staves. Before I attempt anything fancy with bones and altars and prayer, I'm going to stop by the farming guild so I can deposit all these seeds. Reclaim some bank space here.
Got 603 worm bones banked.
The music that plays here is actually mild PTSD, non-clinical PTSD. Remembering last time I was here. Maybe being on a 750 world will help with it. 1750 world, I should say. I'm definitely going to lose some of these just because I've got like 600 of them to burn through, and it's going to take me a really long time to do all of them. Oh, that's one inventory through. 9,500 prayer XP. Now I'm running into people here. Lots of people here. Not a fan. Another successful run. Used dragon bones that time. Only got the one burning amulet left, so I'll probably have to go to the Shiloh Village mine and try to get a bunch more topaz and make a chunk more of those. There's 71 prayer. I'm just gonna get a bunch of topazes, maybe like 10 of them, then I'm actually probably gonna go to bed. Alright, time for me to go to bed. I think I'll probably do a couple more rounds of gems in here just to get as many topazes banked as I can, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. But maybe we'll come back and I'll try to knock out more of my bank of bones. See what we end up getting with it. Excuse me, prayer XP wise. I ended up getting about halfway from 70 to 71 just by running the Bone Crusher and Nightmare Zone, which is depressing at like 2 XP per humanoid kill. Anyway, I'll see you soon.
Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna get a few more topazes here. Apparently wearing a charged Amulet of Glory increases the speed of mining gem rocks. This is news to me, but I'm gonna go pick one up. I didn't know that was a thing. I was Googling whether the Varrock body would do anything. I was like, no, but the Amulet of Glory does. And I was like, what? Yeah, that seems a bit faster. We'll see if it was just a coincidence, but before it was like sometimes 10 or more hits before I'd get the gem. I'm close, so I'm just going to knock out 73 mining while I'm down here. Use it as a stopping point. I'll make all the burning amulets, and then we'll try to burn through these bones. And then I got work to do, so we'll go to Nightmare Zone. Mystery box had a cabbage in it from Quizmaster. There's mining 73. Chisel up these gems, and then we'll go do bones, and then Nightmare Zone. Hey, got my first PK, but I finished what I was doing, so it was fine. $72 prayer. I can't pause to see the pop-up. I've gotten away from a PKer twice now. I managed to burn through all of my Dragon Bones, Dagonoth Bones, and Wyvern Bones, which is nice because I think that they're worth the most XP of what I've got in the bank, without losing any of them. If I lose some of the Worm Bones, I guess that would suck, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. I guess I'm going to keep doing this. Maybe pick a different world right now since I've been fucking with this guy for a minute. I have no idea how I got so horrifically unlucky when I did this for the Questcape. Or like when I was getting to 70 prayer for the hard diary. Like, I've been hassled here, but it's almost always after I finished using all my bones. I guess I was just playing at a really bad time or on a really bad server or something. My plan here is just go until I get to 73 prayer, and I won't be able to hit 74, so I'll stop at that point. 73 prayer. Alright, so we got 3 levels of prayer without losing any bones. That's really cool. We were able to dump the Dragon Bones and the Dagonoth Bones. I might do this again once I have another solid bank of bones. I still got a couple hundred Worm Bones remaining, but I don't think it's anywhere near enough to hit level 74. But in any case, that's neat. Now we'll go do Nightmare Zone. There's Defense 89. 1 level to go. And then I guess I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm AFK. That was my goal, was to get everything to 90 with strength 93. So I was thinking about it, and I think pushing strength to 99 isn't the end of the world. And my reason for thinking that is that... Okay, so earlier I said I wanted to avoid over-leveling stuff because I want to continue to get... XP for doing things other than Nightmare Zone, like Slayer or bosses or that sort of a thing. But if Strength is my only 99 of the 3 melee skills, I can always attack using the other styles and that sort of content, and get attack and defense XP. So just to have something to be doing, I could always sit in here for Strength 99 and just leave attack and defense not at 99 and level those up via other means. Alternatively, instead of doing that, I could try to get Defense 99. The idea being that that would be useful no matter what content I'm doing, whereas Strength 99 is only useful if I'm doing melee content. But I guess if I did that, I would want my strength to be as high as possible to improve my XP per hour as much as possible. So if I got both strength and defense to 99, then I could leave attack as my, this is the thing I level when I'm doing other content. And I think that makes sense, because I'd probably want to use the attack style anyway to increase my accuracy for boss fights and Slayer and that sort of thing. So I think that's my short-term plan. We'll go ahead and get 90 defense. I'll switch to strength until we get 99 strength, and then defense to 99. And at that point, I'll have to say I'm done with Nightmare Zone and find something else to AFK, like fishing or something. Crap, I knew I was forgetting to do something. I forgot to turn the Bone Crusher back on. It's okay, I missed out on like 200 per XP or something silly. Alright, finished burning through about 3.5 hours worth of potions. Let's get out of here. Probably come back and finish up 90 defense. Looks like it's just under 3 hours to get it, so that will be nice to finish up. Hey, I'm back. Defense time. Defense 90. We did it. Time to switch. I don't know. Now it's harder to say. I've discussed my reasoning before. I can take strength to 99 and then defense to 99 and leave attack open for other things. Let's do that. Didn't quite get to finish my last overload potion, but generally did pretty decently in there. Okay, I think I'm going to go do some more Slayer. I do want to level up Slayer as much as I can. Hey, more Runite limbs. That'll be nice in case we ever lose a rune crossbow. I think I've got 2 of those banked. Alright, task complete. No fun drops. Runite limbs, maybe. Let's see what my next task is. Hopefully something more fun than steel dragons. Should really block those. I want to buy interesting stuff before I start spending points on blocking, though. Greater demons and the Chasm of Fire. Okay. That's actually exciting, because I can constantly refill my prayer. I need to see what greater demons are weak against, though. Not particularly weak to anything, so I guess scimitar is fine. So to step away AFK there for a sec. Looks like the only thing I missed of significance was a insult demon head, but it was worth being AFK. Hey, so I had a phone call there and had to rush through the end of the previous Slayer task and all of the Rune Dragon task. Nothing particularly exciting from the Rune Dragons. I did get 50 Wrath runes, so that's kind of cool. Right now I'm doing Dagonoths. Which is kind of a bummer, because they're not in a place where I can use the cannon. I haven't had a chance to have a cannon task in a really long time. Speed things up a bit. Task complete. I'm 5 points until I can get the stupid Slayer pouch, finally. More steel dragons. Lame. Well, I'm going to bed. When I wake up tomorrow, I might still be rendering a video. If it's still rendering, I'm just going to go into Nightmare Zone. I guess I could do the steel dragon task. It would just be if something interesting drops, that would be a bummer to not be able to have microphone to comment on it. But it might be Nightmare Zone. You've seen it before. There just won't be anything to start with there. Rune Pouch. 5 more reward points. Jeez, I'm so close. At least they made it cheaper. I think it was like 1,500 or something stupid when we first started playing. When I first noticed it back in episode 3. Alright, see ya. Good morning, my render crashed, so I guess I'll do some more Slayer. I'm gonna go pick up my Nightmare Zone boxes, do some raking out in Miscellanea, and then we'll do this Steel Dragon task. I'm gonna go ahead and collect these resources. I've been holding off on it for a bit. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna have tons of coal by the end of this. I'm not doing this for coal, but I'll probably never have to mine it. Alright, I've got another Runite limb, so I think I'm at a point now where I can start risking the rune crossbow. Because now I think I can make like 5 of them or something. I've been bringing the bone crossbow for fear of losing it, but not as big of a stress anymore. Okay, task complete. Right, I can teleport straight to Mount Karum. Remember that that's a thing. Bloodveld. Fucking nice. And it's in the Stronghold Slayer dungeon, which I think I can use the cannon in. Cool. It's like the opposite. The polar opposite of a Steel Dragon task. Also, let's go ahead and get this rune pouch finally after almost 1,200 hours? Yeah, since I first saw it. Hooray! Now I just have to save up for the herb pouch, and then I can start buying other stuff that I care about. Ranged 85. Hey, task complete. Rune dragons. Oh, and crap, I've been off mute for a while. Hopefully there wasn't too much. My god, I've been trying to hop worlds to find a world where I can fight these dragons by myself, and there's someone in every world. They all have the same gear. Even the 1750 Australia world. What the heck? Dude, it's seriously like every single world. What the hell? Why is it so popular? I finally found one. Oh, not anymore. Wait, shit, what was the one that I found for a second there? I think someone just loaded into it and started attacking. Here's one. Okay. Oh my god, someone loaded in as I was trying to pot up. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I forgot to get the insulated boots. Oh well. This task is really annoying because depending on where you're standing, you can lose aggro at the dragon you're fighting. And then another one aggroes you, and then you can't get back aggro on the one that you want to fight. And someone else comes in and takes it. It's exactly what's happening to me right now. Task complete. Oh, adamant dragons, okay. I think I need anti-poisons for those. Let me check. Oh shit, I died during a Slayer task. Damn, I guess I got hit by the poison attack. My first non-Zalcano, non-wilderness death, I think. There's a lot of shit that's on the ground there. Hopefully I can pick all of it up and not get my ass kicked. Yeah, shit, I'm about to die again in the same way. Poison attack is not fucking around. Oh, I did! Well, at least I dropped my important stuff. Easier place for me to get to it. Wait, do I lose all the runes in the rune pouch when you die? Is that a thing? Oh no. That was like 500 law runes and several thousand nature runes? Jesus, well, I guess I'm learning that this is a thing now. That poison attack hits really hard if you don't get out of the way. Can hit you for like 60 or 70 or even more damage. Yeah, I'm worried I lost all the shit in my rune pouch. Let's see. Oh no, okay, it just falls out of the pouch. That's fair. I think that time I died because I didn't have the anti-fire potion or the anti-dragon shield on. Just grab the rest of my shit here. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna watch for that attack, yeah. Cannot be standing there for that. The lightning attack from the rune dragons, even without the insulated boots, is nowhere near as bad as that is. It's one of the nastiest attacks in the game, just from regular non-boss enemies that I've seen. Because I think it can hit, it's sort of like the crazy archaeologist attack, but each individual hit can hit you for like 20 to 30. There it is again, go! These guys are actually harder than the rune dragons. So I don't think I lost anything from dying, other than my pride. Task complete. Screw adamant dragons, I'm good. Fossil Island Wyverns. Alright, we've been getting some interesting tasks. I need to remind myself, I think I have to bring some specific shield to fight wyverns. Like, the dragon shield doesn't work or something. Hey, Slayer level 72. Nothing interesting from Slayer until 75, I think. There's Slayer task complete. Jellies in the Frenetic Slayer dungeon. Task complete. Let's see what's next. Fire Giants. I haven't done Fire Giants in a minute. It's fun.
task complete. Aberrant specters, which is nice that it's not deviant specters again. It seems like they're just harder for no additional gain. We haven't been to the Slayer Tower in a minute. Hey, it's our first hard clue scroll and a lot of Slayer XP. I'm gonna go do this, but I don't get any more drops. Let's open up the casket. I'm on a phone call, so I can't talk too much after this. "93 hit points. That might be my first 99. We'll see." So this is very bad. I got a phone call, so I wasn't able to talk when we went to this Wyvern task. But I just lost connection. I need to find out whether I lost it in the Comcast or... Oh, yeah, it's Comcast. Okay, well, hopefully I don't come back dead. But I can get my shit back if I do die. Hey, I'm back. I ran down the stairs before I hit start recording because I did spawn in low health and being attacked by wyverns. I'm just going to take a quick break here to breathe, and then we'll see if I can finish up the task. It looks like I finished the task while I was disconnecting, so hopefully I didn't drop one of the really cool 1 in 10,000 wyvern drops. Turoth's time, let's go. Hey, Mystic Robe Bottom. It's the unique thing that Turoths can drop. It's a 1 in 512 drop rate. Slightly rarer than the Leaf-Bladed Sword. I wish I had all of these so I could just bank them, but you need to have the full outfit in order to bank it, which is unfortunate. I could probably, and then this is probably what I'll end up doing, I could probably sell it on the Grand Exchange and treat the Grand Exchange as kind of a bank, just buy it back later if I get the other pieces. Alright, Turoth task complete. Nothing super exciting from that one. I'm gonna get another Kurask task. They're more interesting. I get that leaf-bladed battle axe. Dust Devils would be nice. Basically, I want to be killing stuff that has a rare drop, because those are fun to fight. And one that I don't have to like freak out or pay too much attention to like I do with dragons. I'm just a big fan of those. Doing pretty good on herb seeds. I should probably start doing farming runs again. I really want to take a long break from farming runs, because we were going hard on that for the Questgate. Hey, Dust Devils. In the Smoke Dungeon, okay. I do have like 4 Brimstone keys banked or something, so I'll try to cash those in now. Hey, it's a genie. I haven't seen one in a minute. Throw that on Herblore. Alright, task complete. Let's go see what the next task is. Black Dragons in the Myths Guild Dungeon. Okay, that sounds fun. Let me actually go do Brimstone Keys now. I think I've got like 6 of them banked. Dragonfruit Tree Seed's pretty exciting. Worth several 100,000 gold. 582,000 gold. Nice. Task complete. I really want to try to get to 100 tasks because the point bonus I'll get from that will be so significant that I should be able to get the herb sack right away. And I can probably take a break from Slayer for a bit. That is an exciting milestone for me to hit, because then I can just finally spend my points on other things. More exciting things. More Fossil Island Wyverns. I'm actually going to step away and take a quick break before we go do that one. I'm back. Before we do these Fossil Island worms, let me get Tears of Guthix out of the way. Guthix, however you say it. And my dailies for the day, real quick. I also need to clear out my bank at some point. I'm in a really bad situation with regards to storage space. I probably need to alch all these vamp races, for example. Figure something out. 188's not too bad. Now that I've got this pouch, I might actually want to try to make some combination runes, since I also have magic imbue. I'm going to look into that later. Probably heard the phone call I got there. I was just dealing with it. You get these Nightmare Zone boxes, and then go do something else. Alright, just for fun, I want to see how bad it is doing these runes, because I want some of the combination runes for my rune pouch. So I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think I want to get a fire tiara. That's tiara mold. Silver bar. I didn't introduce what I'm up to here, but I'm cleaning these herbs to free up some space. I'm going to try to just wait to redeem my miscellanea herbs for as long as humanly possible, because keeping the Grimies in the bank is a pretty big space sink I'm not a fan of. I'm also going to go ahead and chisel all of my uncut gems, and then go and cook all of my monkfish, which is going to take some time. Before I go do cooking, I'm going to do insult heads. Figure out what runes I need again, I don't remember. Alright, next I'm doing lots of cooking. Gonna burn through all my sharks and monkfish. Oh, I guess I was off mute. Hopefully, whatever, it's fine. Just claiming my league points from Twisted League. I should go scope that out later. I didn't sink all that much time into Twisted League, so I don't know what I ended up getting in terms of tier. Hey, there's our trophies. Looks like I got Mithril. Probably have to work quite a bit harder to get Rune. Let's see. I got 2,500 points. I think I'm going to take another stab at Seracnus. It's like a 1 in 400 drop for that cudgel, but I might have an easier time with it now that my stats are so much higher. Because it's... The reason I want the drop is because it's a flat upgrade. Yeah, it's a flat upgrade to the Dragon Scimitar, provided that the thing isn't like particularly resistant to crush damage. And it seems like a lot of these Slayer tasks I'm getting don't have any particular defenses to crush, so... And it's something that I can do. I won't spend a ton of time on it, but I think it would be kind of fun to keep going for that drop. I'm sure you heard my phone ring right as I came off mute, because of course it did, but I'm just back here doing Seracnus attempts. Nothing, no cool drops yet. Wow. 3 Belladonna seeds. That's a hell of a drop. Jesus. About as weak as you can get, I feel like. 153 gold pieces. Hey, a giant egg sack. I will end up using those, so I'm going to need more super restore potions in the future. Two giant egg sacks, alright. I'm going to go back to the bank. Hopefully this helps me to be set on red spider eggs. Kill count's up to 76. I'm going to try to take it to 100, and then I think I'll stop. Up to kill count 84. Still not seeing the cudgel. Got about 1 million gold worth of kills from this so far. How long have I been at it? Too long. 2.5 hours. Yeah. Not a great XP rate, but, you know. What are you going to do? Oh, I got super excited because I saw 2 yellow things. That's not it. I don't think we're going to get it. I'm going to elite clue scroll. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Just did a elite clue scroll step. It's kind of fun to build a pyre log. Haven't had to do that before. I got a Renner seed. Where's the Hesidious mine? This is really starting to stress me out, this clue. I'm on like step 7 or something. 6 steps, yeah. I'm worried that I'm going to get an emote clue that I'm not going to be able to do. I think I'm safe for everything Sherlock can ask me to do. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think that's true. Fix a magical lamp in Dorgish Khan. Ooh, that's 87 crafting, though. Do I have another way to get one of those? 1 in 20 from the Dorgish Khan chest. That's not terrible. Let's get rid of this Dorgish Khan sphere. Green dots are package chest. So I need a lockpick. I should have grabbed one before I got here. I think I can stop at the bank. There's a light orb. That wasn't too much trouble. I have to find out where I can go to replace them. Oops. Looking for a broken lamp. Guess they're not guaranteed to spawn. Hey, I found a broken one. Guess I just use this on it. Wow. Skill challenge. Oh, right. But it was 1,000 fire making XP, which is kind of neat. Please, 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 just be nice and give me the reward. Give me a casket. Probably go to bed after this. I'm a little short of my 100 Seractus kills, but the clue scrolls are fun. Thank God. Okay. Here we go. Drum roll. Elite casket. My last couple of elite caskets have been pretty awful. It's terrible. Not much better than a typical hard glue, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna alch some stuff real quick and then I'm gonna go to bed. Yep, that's cool. Bedtime for me. See ya. Hey, Friar's writing, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go do some more monkfish cooking real quick.
Alright, monkfish are done. Got almost 2,000 in the bank. Very cool. We're actually pretty close to 91 cooking. I might want to knock that out. Not right now, though. I want to get my remaining 8 Seracnus kills to get up to 100 kill count, see if we get that cudgel. Can't do that right now, though. I don't have the attention to be able to devote to the game. Let's do Slayer. I have to do some AFK Nightmare Zone very soon. I've got work that I need to do. But I'd like to get 100 Seracnus kill count, and I'd like to get the herb box or whatever from Slayer. So I'm gonna make an honest attempt at that. Alright. Task complete. Let's go to the next one. Hellhounds in Taverley Dungeon. Already got a hard clue scroll. Okay. Fucking great. That's in the wilderness. Alright, let's check out what's in this casket. Drum roll. 3, 2, 1. What we got? 296,000. The Zamorak helm is the money there, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'll probably end up selling that. Well, if I could get a full set of the gear, then I would just bank it. But I don't think I am anywhere near a full set of any of it. Yeah, no dice. That's another clue scroll. So I'm making up for my last Hellhound task where I got 0 clue scrolls. Huh, I guess I didn't think about this, but I guess Luna is in Crypthenis now. No idea where she is. I'll have to look that up. Alright, got the casket. Let's see what we get. See which page that is. Page 4. I think I already have that one, unfortunately. So I now have at least 2 of every kind of page, but no more than 2 of any kind of page. Fucking great. Another clue scroll. Let's go. Alright. Casket. 3, 2, 1, we get. Please be a page I don't already have. Nope, that's the one I literally just got. There is no god. Attack 91. Neat. Task complete. Alright, let's see what the next one is. I need to do 2 more tasks to be able to get the herb thing. Worms. Classic.
Slayer 73. We need 2 more Slayer levels before anything interesting happens from the level up. Just got a dragon harpoon. I'm on a phone call right now, but I'll like celebrate in a second. Okay, I just got off my phone call. I'm super pumped about that dragon harpoon. That's the one drop that I wanted from Worms. I've gotten every other unique that they have. I think we got a dragon sword. I've gotten the dragon throwing knives. And I think they drop another dragon thing that's like a 1 in 2,000. So that will help with fishing. Gives you a visible +3 boost to fishing, which is nice. Use that for reasons. Also, I think if I keep doing the Zelcano, which I haven't done in a while because I'm getting decent money from Slayer, I can turn it into a crystal harpoon, which even increases its buffs further. So I will probably look into that. I think the Zelcano drop is unfortunately like a 1 in 900. I don't know if I want to run Zelcano that many times. Especially since it doesn't give me a significant amount of skilling XP. But it's an option, and when I have to do fishing again in the future, I'll be prepared for it. So far I think that's the most exciting Slayer task drop we've gotten in 73 levels of Slayer. I guess the Dragon Sword too. I didn't appropriately celebrate the Dragon Sword when it dropped. I didn't realize that it's basically a Dragon Scimitar, but stab. I thought it was strictly worse than the Scimitar. It's actually pretty good versus dragons. Oh man, I was already talking. That's task complete. 99 tasks. One more. Get that herb sack, and then I'll probably go do Nightmare Zone. I might get my final 8 Seracnus kills in, and then do Nightmare Zone for get some work done. Black Demons in Brimhaven. I think there's a boss that counts as a Black Demon. But I guess it would have to actually be in Brimhaven, so it would count. I have had that task before. I think I can do cannon for that one, so maybe I'll bring my cannon out there. Here comes the completion of Slayer task number 100, granting 450 points, giving us 750 total points, 787 or so. Enough to get this stupid herb sack, and then I can actually start... Now I can play the game. Now I can start spending Slayer reward points on other interesting things like new task unlocks and that sort of a thing. Jesus. Blue dragons, that'll be a fun one. Alright. I also have like 8 brimstone keys banked. Herb sack. Get hype. Alright, before we do some Nightmare Zone so I can get some work done, I'm going to step away and take a break, so I'll be back in a bit. Yep, headed over to Nightmare Zone. Going to try to go for 94 strength. Probably won't be in this session, but the session after next, I get it. Unfortunately, I got to step away here, but I don't want to lose the run, so I'm going to go a little bit less efficient on XP here and just orb all the way down to 1 with no absorption potion, or without any overload potion, I should say. When I get back, I might try to regen my way back up. That's a run, use all my overloads. Total XP per hour was kind of bad because of me losing overloads for so long, but
Ended up with 800,000 reward points. Looking pretty good. I would like to finish off. I got a little bit of stream work left to finish, so I might do a non-full 3-hour run. Just go back in to finish off 94 strength. And then switch to something else partway through. But I got a server hop so I don't get booted. And we'll pop back in. There's strength 94. Oh my god. 827,000 XP. Until strength 95. 8 hours at 98k an hour. Wow. Yikes. Oh, I've been 94 strength for a while, but I just noticed that boosted my overload bonus up to plus 19 from plus 18. So, cool. I didn't know 94 was something that was worth going for. I want to take a tack to that at some point. I think I want to stop at 95. You know I'm not going to stop. How many times have I said, we'll stop here? No. Nightmare Zone is too useful for getting work done. But I might switch off strength to defense and attack and try to get them all to 95. It's a nice multiple of 5. Well, it ended up being the whole 3.5 hours. That's totally cool, though. I had to get that work done. I think I'm going to go get my kill count up to 100 on Seracnus. Probably won't get the drop. I might get my Zalcano kill count up to 100. I'm only a few kills away from that. See if I can get that Crystal Tool Seed to use on the Dragon Harpoon. I've been thinking about maybe doing Barrows. I really don't want to. It's going to take me like thousands of runs potentially to get the Darok set, but if I got the Darok set, I'm already doing Nightmare Zone Darok style. I just don't have the gear. But it's such a long grind. And I was talking about this in my Discord that, like, if every time you ran Barrows, it gave you a Barrows token, and you could turn in 1,400 tokens to get, whatever set you want, I would do it all day. But it's the fact that it's random and I could go super dry that's very stressful. There we go. Boot it. Alright. Let's go give a visit to Seracnus. So before I do that, I'm going to do the rest of my dailies. Sand, miscellanea, that kind of thing. Okay, 8 Seracnus kills. Let's do this. Another giant egg sack. I'll take him. Not as exciting as the cudgel, but... Oh, back-to-back egg sacks. God, the third egg sack. Okay, I'm out of food, so I kind of have to get lucky on the ads. I'll give it kill number 100 here. I think I'm way over the, I'm getting way more eggs than I should be. It's like a 1 in 20 drop or something. Which is unfortunate that of all the items you get extras of, it's the thing I really don't care about. Kill count 100. Mithril bolts. Nope. I feel like the way that I'm ever going to make this work, this farming for things that are of a very low drop rate, like in the 1 in 300 or higher range, is to just make a daily routine. Like, okay, I'm always going to do 5 Seracnus kills. I'm always going to do 5 Zalcano kills, 5 Barrows runs, that sort of a thing. I don't know that I'm committed to doing that yet, but I feel close to wanting to do that. We're up to 743 red spider's eggs. I should turn in these brimstone keys. Forgot to do that last night. curious. I used about 5 prayer potions for every 8 Seractus kills. And how many total Ranar weeds? I feel like I got more than 15. I didn't break even on prayer potions, but I got enough Ranars to make some prayer potions, so cash those in real fast, and then we'll go do a few Zolcano kills, get up to 100 kill count. And maybe I could do something, I can set a goal for myself based on, because now bosses are in the high scores page, I can maybe say in a week I want my kill count to be increased by like 50 per boss, including Barrow's Chest or something like that. That way I can break it up a little bit. I like that idea. I think I'm going to do that. I guess y'all won't really be able to see what the schedule is that I'm planning, because you don't really know what day it is when I'm playing. 5,631 pure essence. It's worth nothing, but it's worth a lot to me. So I'm not ever going to mine for it. I think that like doubles my banked pure essence. Redwood tree seed. Dragon arrow tips. You open the brimstone chest 44 times. The exciting thing is the dragon hosta. It's like a 1 in 100 drop from the brimstone chest. Everything else is just like extra money. $581 law runes. It's a benefit for trioing it instead of doing it with a huge group of people. Let's see if I can get away with trioing it one more time. $29 runite bars, 3 more crystal shards. But the kill rate is so much slower. 1 more kill for 100 kill count. Alright, there's my kill count, 100. That's enough crystal shards to make another enchanted crystal key, so I guess I'll do that real quick. I might actually go to bed. It's about an hour before I usually go to bed, but I'd like to get some sleep. It gave me a replacement loop half of key, so that's nice at least. It's the one I do not have, the loop half. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe tomorrow we'll try to up my Barrows KC. Try to get the stuff that I'm actually interested in farming up to like 100 KC each. So we've done that for Seracnus, we've done that for Zolcano. Try to get my Barrows chest up to 100. And then I'll try to set a weekly goal of kill count for different activities so I can at least break it up a little bit. Good morning. I have a little bit of work I need to do this morning, so I'm going to go do something that's mildly AFK. I think we'll do the Blue Dragon Slayer task. But then I do want to get around and try to get my Barrows kill count up to 100. So, something I want to do is I've been getting these sold dragon heads, and there's another one. I want to get my magic to within boosting range of reanimating them, which means getting to 89. I'm currently at 82. It seems like I could try bursting maniacal monkeys. I'll need to get a shitload of runes, which is probably a good reason to get a higher kill count in Barrows. But I kind of want to give it a try just to make sure that it's something that I can handle and that the XP rate is good and that I enjoy it. And then I might come back and do Barrows after that to get the runes for it. Task complete. Start looking at what I can spend my points on now that I don't have to save them. Rune Dragon task. What a treat. Oh shit, my Ebon staff is out of charges. I didn't realize how close I was to running out. Alright, Barrow's chest, what we got? Nothing good.
Oh, I got a weapon. Which one is it? Guthan's War Spear. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of cool, because I do need that for Guthan's set, which is for healing, which I would like. Whoa, I just got 2 pieces in one chest. Arms, hood. Oh, and I got a second robe skirt. I'm almost done with the arms set then. That's kind of exciting. I guess I can sell the other skirt. Wait, is Arm's hood worse than the Farseer helm? Farseer helm is better. Lame. Ha. Alright, well I guess I just need Arm's staff and I'll have the full arm set. No real reason to use the hood until that happens though. Weird, I got a genie and clicked on it, and it said, "Have a good day, mistress," and I didn't get the lamp. Maybe it's because I had clicked on the chest beforehand? I don't know. It's not that much XP. Oh, I've been off mute for a while. Kill count 50. So that's cool. I got an okay amount of like magic XP. Just an okay amount of XP in general. And we are almost done with arms, so I just have to get the staff. I don't think I've ever gotten the staff. Let me double check. I feel like I could have gotten it and been like uninterested. Let me go sell the extra robe skirt real quick. And I think I'm going to go do a normal mode AFK Nightmare Zone. Got some chores to do around the house. Deal with the degraded XP rate. Doing pretty good on money after all that. I guess I'll go deposit a good chunk of this over into Miscellanea. I don't have to think about it. That's 4.5 million gold deposited into the Miscellanea coffer. Keep me going for a while without having to pay attention to it. It's like over a month, right? That's 2 months not having to touch it. Wonderful. Well, I end up taking a break. That'll be good. I guess the favor percentage won't be maxed out, which is unfortunate, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna get my gear together, get some super combat potions together, and then pop into a normal mode rumble and go AFK. Alright, I gotta prep for stream. Pop out of here. I'm up to like 78k in the bad mode. It's actually not too bad. Howdy folks, I'm gonna do some daily stuff real quick, and then I think I'm gonna go do barrows. Hold on, I'm having a sudden crisis. I'm doing RuneScape bot editing, and I think I lost like 40 minutes of video, but I think I can recover it. I have to figure out what happened. I'll be back. Hey, good morning. It's actually the next day. I know I was in the middle of doing barrows, but if you've seen the episode 32, it might be 32. There's an episode where I had a recording of several short quests that got corrupted. And last night, when I stopped doing Barrows in the middle of Barrows, was actually when I found out about the data corruption issue. I recorded that episode back in September, but I used a file recovery program to get it back, and I had just found out last night that I didn't get the whole thing back. I only got the first 10 minutes back. By now, you've known how I dealt with it. I eventually ended up just using, what do you call it? I just used screenshots from RuneLight from when the quests were completed and then talked over them. But it was a scare. Let's actually continue doing some Barrows runs here. I might take another break, go do some Nightmare Zone to work on some stuff related to that video. Hey, an Elite Clue Scroll. Take a break to do that real quick. And the very first one is in the wilderness. Great. Never actually been up to this thing before. Neat. Did I forget the fucking clue scroll? Oh my god. Oh, I want to die. Alright. Shit, I just screwed something up really bad. Oh my god. It's gonna take me a really long time to fix it. Basically, I just lost all my RuneScape settings. That's the short version of it. It's gonna take me forever to recreate them. Jesus. Well, I don't need to record while I do that. I'm gonna fix it real quick off the recording, and I'll come back and finish up this Elite Blue Scroll. Let me make sure I actually have it in my inventory, or I'm gonna be a sad panda. Oh, I lost all of my inventory tags. Oh no! Oh, I misclicked. Okay, I'm back. I recovered my settings. Thankfully, RuneLight makes backups every time they change, so I was able to get everything back. I didn't realize the extent to which I had lost everything. It was way worse than I thought it was. Like, you even lose your bank tags, and I'm really glad that I was able to recover it. I'll explain later why I was doing that, but let's go ahead and finish this clue scroll now that I've got my shit together. Challenge scroll, plant a watermelon seed. Okay. I think those watermelons are from the last time I got this Elite Clue step. It's funny. Dig by the ladder leading to the Dagonoth King's room in the Waterbirth Island dungeon. That's a bit of a walk. Just a bit. I'll not describe this as a fun run. I really hope that it doesn't spawn an enemy because I don't have any gear for it. I assumed it wouldn't. I probably should have checked that. It would have been a mistake to assume that. Especially since it's right by the ladder and there's like a million enemies in there. Yep, it's just a clue. Thank God. What's next? Sears Village. Nice way to make sure that I have access to the Sears Village agility course. Dig in front of the entrance to the Waterbirth Island. Okay. Don't actually have to go in this time. Sherlock. Okay. There's a casket. Let me go somewhere to open it. Alright, Elite casket, drum roll, here we go. That might be fucking awesome. I think that's the mask I need for my Master Clue step. Which I didn't think I would. Oh no, it's an Iron Dragon mask. Hold on, let me look. I should probably drop this, but. Black Dragon mask. Bummer. It looks just like it. Oh, I was super excited. Alright, well, I got some new pages. Let me see what that means. I guess I didn't have any Zammy pages, and it's a copy of it. Of course. Take some teeth planks, why not?
I'm tempted to say that Master Clue Scroll will never be completed on this account unless if I get a... Well, I don't think I can get the Black Dragon Mask, right? Wow, that is not worth anything. I was tempted to be like, hey, I got a Dragon Mask. I'll go use the 10-man restrictions to go trade it for a Black Dragon Mask so I can do the Clue Scroll, but I haven't decided if that's the level of cheese that I'm comfortable with yet. I'll have to think about it some more. In any case, it's time for me to go back to Barrows? Maybe? Not sure that's actually what I want to do next. Yeah, okay, I'll do Barrows. It's fine. Do that clear some bank space soon. Assume this mask can be deposited in the Maron house. I'll have to check that later. Alright, now that it's done, I can tell you what I was doing. It made me lose my OBS settings. Okay, so, as I mentioned, I'm doing video editing now, and discovering that I lost my video for the completion of Clock Tower, Tribal Totem, and Sheep Herder, which is kind of a bummer. The way I'm deciding to deal with it is to set up a second account to do those quests so I can at least record some reactions to the text and reading it and all that and splice it into the final video. Fortunately, all 3 of the quests I missed have like basically no requirements. They have no quest prerequisites, but they do have... One of them has a skill prerequisite of 21 Thieving. So I was on my stream PC. While I've been doing Barrows and then Elite Clue Scroll, I've been trying to get to 21 Thieving on this secondary account. I just did it, like right now, so now I can have my full attention back on Barrows runs. I kind of wish I was doing Nightmare Zone. It would have been a lot easier to focus on it. But I guess you'll have already seen that episode like 2 years ago now. If you're watching this now, you probably already saw it was episode 32 where I lost the data. I think I was really, really sad about it, but I think this is a fun solution to the problem. It's still, record the quests being completed just on a different account. I think it should be fine. I'm actually probably going to take a break to do that recording here soon. Maybe after I burn through my last few Barrows teleports. It's another Elite Clue Scroll. Equip a Dragon Scimitar as my step from Sherlock, which is actually kind of neat. Say, did you do Monkey Madness 1 step? Alright, here's another casket. Let's do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, we'll begin. Okay. Lots of planks. No exciting uniques. I have a feeling I still don't have 3 pages of anything. Let's see. I'm really going to do bank cleanup soon. Nope. So I feel like the whole pages for a book thing is built on the assumption that you are going to trade them. Because if I could trade them, I would have a full book right here, right? Page 1 and page 4. It is very late in this playthrough for me to start considering adjusting my rules a little bit for Tin Man. But, okay, hear me out. I'm not going to make the rule change today. I'm going to think about it for a while and come back to it. But the purpose of Tin Man is to ensure that I do content on my own, that I don't do other different content that is equal to more difficult content through trading, right? Like I don't go farm swamp toads to get money to buy herbs, that I get herbs the way that I get herbs in the game. In the niche case of clue scrolls,
I have clearly done enough clue scrolls to get 4 Bandos pages, right? I just didn't get page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. So if I were to effectively trade these pages for the other page numbers, I would not be exchanging an easy piece of content for a difficult piece of content. I did the difficult content, and I'm getting something that's from the exact same reward pool. Now, I want to make sure. I don't think that logic. I don't think that logic has a slippery slope. Like, I don't think that there's a boss that drops 2 rare things, and if I get 1 rare thing, I can sell it and trade it for the other rare thing. I think that might be pushing it. But I think that for clue scrolls, that's not unreasonable. Again, I'll have to think on it more. I'm not going to make a snap decision now. But I might be willing to take my extra pages and trade them for other pages. I feel like that's the design there kind of expects you to do that. If I were to do that, I would do the same thing with this Iron Dragon mask. I would trade it for a Black Dragon mask and say, hey, I got a Dragon mask to drop. It's just in the wrong tier for the Master Step. So we'll think about it and come back to it. In the meantime, I'm going to go record this thing on my second account for episode 31, the thing I was talking about earlier. It'll take me a bit, so I'll be back when I'm done. I'll see ya. Hey folks, about to do some Barrows runs, but I'm going to be on a phone call, so stay on mute while I do it. I guess I'll pop in if I get an interesting drop or something. Okay, I've officially burned through all of my Barrows teletabs, so I'm going to go gather some soft clay so I can make more. I'm going to make a bunch of them. I might also look into making a permanent Barrows teleport in my house. I have to figure out what exactly goes into that, so let me research that first before I do anything else crazy. I really got to grind out the ornate rejuvenation pool at some point. It would make this way more efficient. I don't quite have the money for it. It'd be insanely expensive, and I'd have to do some wood cutting as well. Alright, made a Barrows portal. That wasn't all that bad. Fortunately, it's an inefficient path to get to it, but what are you going to do? It's not that many extra steps. Alright, so then I can just make house teletabs, I think, and use those to get there. So if I try to go for the construction training method, I think I'm going to try to make mounted mythical capes, because it significantly increases the XP per plank for teak planks. I have to do some calculations to figure out exactly what that's going to cost me, and I will end up having to go gather teak, which is going to take a long time. But I think the investment is probably worth it. It would be a good thing to do next, and also something that's mostly AFK. So to do that, I would need 15,465 teak logs. End up getting pretty high wood cutting. I need to figure out how much money I actually need to turn those logs into planks. So it's about 8 million gold just to pay for the conversion from teak logs to teak planks. Excuse me. I think that is something that is doable for me. I'd have to liquidate part of my bank, which is fine. I need to make some space in there anyway. I should figure out if there's some items I'm excited about on the path. I should go ahead and build a pool in here, because I'm going to have to come here anyway to go in my Barrows teleport. I may as well have the thing that restores run energy. And I think I need the previous pool to get the next pool anyway. Oh shit, I guess I was off mute when I went to go get my pizza. Sorry. Maybe you heard all that. I need to eat because I ordered pizza. So I'm gonna go do some teak trees. I'm gonna try Privatheus. So it looks like the lumberjack outfit is actually one of the easiest pieces in the game to get. I might go give that a try really quick. If I'm going to be committing to getting 15,000 teak logs, I may as well get as much XP as I possibly can from it. Looks like I have most of the tools to make temple trekking easy, so I'm going to look into it really quick, figure out what I'm doing. I've never actually done a temple trek. I started to do one for a quest, I want to say. No, for achievement diary, and I just happened to skip all the encounters, so nothing happened. I think I can get this on easy, but I'm not 100% sure. Give it a shot. Take you to Patterdose. Which route should we take? Route 1. So I think this is the wrong one. We want one that has trees. So when we actually get the event to spawn. This is also wrong. Oh wait, I actually skipped the wrong events. It's the one without trees that we want. Now watch me get the trees one. At least now I know how it works. Actually gotten the right event like 3 times. Can't believe I skipped it 3 times in a row. Those could have been 3 pieces. Really fucked it up here. Okay, I think this is the right one. Let's see. Wait, there are trees in this map, aren't there? Let's see how this works here. Here's your reward. Is this the one? Okay, doing this blind. I guess this makes sense. Swing on vine hanging from branch. I got some XP tomes. I don't know what makes the most sense to get. Maybe herbs? See what kind of herbs I can get. I've got other sources of herbs, though, so... Now I'm not getting the event to load. I think it looks almost identical to the normal bridge event. I think it has to spawn next to the river, too. I'm not sure about that, though. Bridge, but no trees. There must be some kind of, like, abuse protection going on here, because I cannot skip this event for some reason. It's frustrating. Okay, now I understand how evading works. That's why I was not succeeding earlier. This is going terribly. Like, the Iron Man Discord is laughable because it says this is the only skilling outfit that's worth getting because it's the only outfit that you can get fast enough that the XP bonus is worth the time it takes to get to 99, you know? But I have not seen this event once. Maybe it'll be faster now that I'm evading events, but it's still just really bad. Hey, I got the event, finally! Assuming I didn't get it early. Undead Lumberjacks, alright. Only get 1 piece per event, so hopefully we get lucky here. I guess I can world hop as well. There's the Lumberjack top. Wow, I guess that's supposed to be the rarest one. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Go get some stamina potions and heal up a little bit here. I don't need all this armor if I'm going to be evading everything, right? That's probably fine. Hey, there's the event again. Alright, but I can get another piece here. This would have been faster if I had made fewer mistakes. There's the legs. This isn't so bad. Hey, you got the event again. Oh shit, I don't have a weapon now. Okay. Well, that's a good reason to bring shit next time, I guess. Lumberjack hat. 1 more piece and then I can be done. This actually is pretty quick. I just was not doing it right at the beginning. Now that I understand how to do it, I think it's okay. Alright, we got the event again. Should have done this sooner, but I didn't realize how easy it was. Lumberjack boots. Okay. If I had done that smartly, that probably would have been less than an hour. Back to teak logs. I love how the lady version of the lumberjack outfit slightly bears the midriff, because of course it does. Oh, video games. Woodcutting 73, and that's going to be when I take a break. I think if I did my math right, I think it's going to take me like 30 hours to get these, just to get the logs. It's going to take me more hours to do the construction grind. But I want to get this done. Like, this is a huge convenience. If I can have all the teleports in the house and have the ornate jewelry box to teleport to all the jewelry locations, the rejuvenation pool is going to help a lot with things like Barrows runs, which is going to make my life way easier. Probably save 30 hours of time integrated over a long period of time. But I'm going to go to bed after that. I might pick up and keep doing these planks. How many am I up to right now? God, not even 1,000. Should convert these 273 teak logs over just to dump them. I guess I'm glad I went for the lumberjack outfit. I don't know how long it actually took. I guess I'll look at the VOD and figure that out. Maybe I'll report that tomorrow. Later. And here's just me again, Future Marstead, closing out the video here. Still working on that video essay I was talking about. I think having a full rough draft done by June still looks pretty likely. And I would love to have the whole thing published into July or August, depending on how long it takes me to redo the script and record everything so that it sounds really nice. I think you're going to like it. It's over 3 hours at this point. I've kind of made the decision that the kind of people that like RuneScape are probably fine with a 3 hour plus video essay. So even if I don't, get it exposed to a lot of people outside of RuneScape players, I think it'll be enjoyable regardless. So I'll keep giving updates for that at the end of each video. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Next week is going to be a much shorter episode. It's going to be about fighting the Dagonoth Kings and doing my first ever group content in RuneScape. So we'll see you then. Bye.